It's been a few days since England suffered their third loss to the All Blacks this year. In this video, I would like to show you some stats and map where the penalties, scrums and kicks happened during the game. The All Blacks gave away 10 penalties during the game, with the majority coming in the first half. 7 penalties in the first half, and they managed to correct this and have better discipline with only 3 penalties coming in the second half. A massive concern for any All Black fan should be that all penalties conceded by the All Blacks in their own half has been converted into points. England never really looked like breaking through New Zealand's defence, yet by making mistakes the All Blacks kept them in the game. Out of the 10 penalties conceded, 9 penalties were conceded on defence. It's an ongoing trend for the All Blacks this year throughout the Rugby Championship as well. If New Zealand decides to hold on to the ball, they concede less penalties. The All Blacks tackle off the ball. Ireland will be licking their lips with the amount of off the ball tackles that happened during the game. 4 penalties conceded by players making the incorrect call on defence and taking the player out without the ball. England gave away 7 penalties during this match. In a near perfect discipline half, they gave away 1 penalty in the first half. And things got worse in the second half, with England giving away the remaining 6 penalties. The All Blacks had to work for all 14 points they scored in the first half, meaning England didn't give any penalties away that the All Blacks could convert into points. In the second half, they gave away 2 penalties that the All Blacks converted into 10 points, opening the door to the All Blacks for a comeback. The game felt very fast-paced to me in the first half, and the second half, in my opinion, took forever. The total ball in play time for the first half was 18 minutes and 21 seconds, and the entire first half took just over 49 minutes to get through. The second half ball in play time was just over 19 minutes, and the second half took over 53 minutes to get through, mainly due to substitutions and TMO referrals. New Zealand had a total of 9 unforced errors that led to scrum ball for England during the match. The majority of the knock-ons happened in England's half, so if the All Blacks can remain calm in their opponent's half and take the ball through some phases, they won't be restricted to only 24 points on the night. In the first half, 2 unforced errors by the All Blacks led to 2 scrum penalties, which put the All Blacks under even more pressure.
Gets it in. And penalty. Scored a try as yet.
England had a total of 6 unforced errors that gave the All Blacks scramble. 2 in the first half and 4 in the second half. All 4 unforced errors in the second half happened in the All Blacks half. It's the same thing for England. If they keep calm heads, they will be able to score more points having the ball in the opposition half.
Now it's been held up. Referee says now. It was already said now. And the All Blacks will get the ball.
There have been plenty of kicks during this match. The All Blacks kicked the ball a total of 28 times during this match, with 18 kicks in the first half, mostly contestable kicks coming from their own half into England's half to put the England's back 3 under pressure using the high ball. The All Blacks game plan changed in the second half when the All Blacks nearly kicked half as much as what they did in the first half, with only 10 kicks in the second half. The All Blacks were chasing the game and needed to keep the ball in hand to create opportunities to score, and that's exactly what they did. England kicked the ball a total of 34 times, with 20 kicks coming in the first half and 14 in the second. We heard the commentators say that England wants to play set piece to set piece in the second half, and the kick stat shows this. 25% of the kicks in the first half were kicked out. In the second half, this went up to 35%. That's it for this video. I have left a link up on a video I made about the coaching career of Rassie Erasmus. If you enjoyed this video, please support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up, and even better, please consider subscribing to the channel for more rugby content. And I will see you in the next one.